we're facing the entryway to St. Giles Cathedral. The cathedral has been here since the earliest of times, since the Scots became Christian. But it moved, of course, from faith to faith. It was, first of all, the established church, the Catholic Church, which was the church of most of Europe. Later on, in 1519, remember, there was a man by the name of Martin Luther. Along with him was a man by the name of John Calvin that questioned the rights of the Catholic Church for whatever reasons, the indulgences primarily. And so a new division split off, the Protestants, the Protestants. Up in Scotland, they were primarily the Presbyters, or the Presbyterian branch that developed. So this became a Presbyterian church. And it was the church of John Knox during the 1500s, which was right after Martin Luther, to keep us all kind of together, that he became the head of this church, and that he fought with Mary, Queen of Scots, who was living down the street at Holyrood Palace. Remember, she became a queen at the age of whatever, 9 months. And she only lived to how long? 26. To 26, because that's when she was beheaded by Queen Elizabeth I. So she wouldn't be around to create problems. But John Knox and Mary, Queen of Scots had many arguments in this area. Mary was Catholic. John Knox was the new Presbyterian, so there was a lot of division. The Presbyters were very plain people. Inside, he took this church where it had all the baptismal fonts and so forth. He had them removed and had the walls painted white, because the Presbyters did not believe in the ornate qualities of the established church. Interestingly enough, though, it is a fascinating building to visit. Now, over here, you see West Parliament Square. This was the old Parliament building. Remember, Scotland separate, 1200s, 1300s, they were a separate nation. And then there was the melting of the crown from 1707. So when that happened, they became part of the United Kingdom, and this became redundant. So it was closed down. That was the end of the Parliament of Scotland until 2000. And the powers to be in London, Tony Blair amongst them, when Tony Blair ran for the first time for the prime ministership under the Labour Party, he proposed devolution, devolving some rights back to the Scots and the Welsh. And so now the Scots have a parliament, a magnificent building right by Holyrood Palace at the bottom of the street.